Hi, this is Coach Jesse Shale from Miami, Florida. In this clip, we're going to show you how to tape your football cleats. And you might even ask yourself, what's a football cleat? Well, football cleats are simply the shoes that you wear in a football game that also come with nice little ridges and you might call them spikes. Although in football, you're not allowed to, the only thing you're not allowed to use are what are usually metal spikes, which are used in baseball a lot of times. But other than that, any kind of shoe that has some kind of protrusion out of the bottom is a football cleat. And you might ask yourself, well, why am I going to tape this thing? Well, there could be two reasons. One would be decoration, and this is where people get a little bit excited. They might want to put their name, on a piece of tape that's just right along the emblem. Maybe they want to go around the back and put a piece of tape there with their number or some kind of inspirational saying. These are all just cosmetic things, and depending on your coach, he may not allow you to do these kinds of things, so make sure you talk to him before you start doing anything. The other reason you might tape your cleats is if you want to add more stability to the ankle. It's kind of this, it's very similar to taping your ankle if you were to have that done by a trainer or anything like that. And so if you wanted to tape up your cleats to keep them more solidified so you wouldn't be rolling your ankle as easily, you would tape them up the same way you would an ankle. The other purpose you might use for taping your cleats are for stabilizing your ankle or also protecting your toes. So if you look at the cleat itself, sometimes you might want to protect yourself against people stepping on your toes, and it might not be a very thick layer of tape that you're putting on your toes, but you can definitely put some tape right on the toe area, and you can even wrap it all the way around if you find that that's necessary. What this is going to do is it's going to provide an extra layer of protection because a lot of times in football people put their feet where you're not expecting them to. So after you do that, you can either do the toe part or then you can move to the ankle. And this is very similar to if you were just taping your ankle without a shoe on. You want to put some base strips up top first to provide an anchor for the tape. And then what you do, if we lift up his ankle here, you would do this actually sitting down, but you pull out and make some stirrups. And you're going to do this 2 or 3 times where you have stirrups that go from the base strip up here around the bottom of the cleat and come up to the other side. After that, you're going to do what's called a heel lock, where you alternate around the foot and around the base of the heel to provide that actual support. And that'll help you to keep that ankle stabilized. This has been Jesse Shale. Thanks for watching.